I'm sorry. Okay. Janet Kennedy, Fringe Sports and Odd Purists. Let's give it up, y'all. Come on.
Janet. Life is a banquet, and most poor suckers are starving to death. Okay, that was the angry part. I didn't mean it for to be angry. I want to talk to you about going out and trying new things and having fun and doing something different. This is Shinty. This is Scottish field hockey. There's a team here in Raleigh. We need you to play. Great mixed game, men and women. Guys are great because they're really good with the long stick. Gals are really good working the ball up close. It's a fun, fun game. Please join us. Have you ever seen a dragon boat? There's one on Lake Wheeler. There's a team here in Raleigh. They've won their competition the first time they went out to play. It's a 2,000-year-old sport. It's a canoe. Weighs 500 pounds, 20 people paddling their lives out. Let's go. Or get together with your friends, but geez, just don't go bowling. Get your bowling shirts. Go to the alley. $2 beer, $2 games on Tuesday nights. Have a blast. Why do something ordinary? Or you could get your friends together and maybe get on a Segway in the frickin' pouring rain and say, we're having a good time, and we're going to tootle around downtown, look for those Groupon and those living socials, and get a gang together. Don't do it by yourself. Do it with a big group. And maybe find a group. Or, how about this? Don't go out to dinner. Hire a chef. We recently hired a guy to come to a house, did a dinner for 10 of us. It was cheaper than going out to eat. And it was awesome, and he cooked for us, and he talked all about how he was doing it. It was really cool. Hey, you know who they are? They're freaking awesome! Band together, that's my little group over there, but we got our friends together, and we volunteered together, and oh, guess what? We met 200 other friends, had a good time. So get off your butts and get out there and do something new, do something good. Okay, it's a terrible picture, but this is Thursday night's Movies by Moonlight at Coca Booth. $3 free for kids. You can bring your own picnic, BYOB. Sometimes we even dress up for the movies. It's a blast. I want to see you there this summer at Coca Booth. Do you know what steampunk is? It's the past like it never was. Dressing in Victorian, having a good time. And this group of folks spontaneously got together, and we're on the lawn of the North Carolina Museum of Art. We do a spring picnic. You're going to want to join us. Okay, who doesn't love the roller girls? And believe it or not, I tell people, blah, 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 roller derby, and they're like, we got a roller derby? Yes, we do. They have a game this weekend, first game of the season. Go support them, because they're freaking awesome. One of the other things I love, drag bingo. Who has been to drag bingo? It's a fundraiser for the AIDS Alliance of the Carolinas. It's bingo, and then entertainment by drag queens. How can you go wrong? It's really awesome. It's held in Durham at 2 different locations. Do you know that there are 2 lion and tiger preserves within a 45-minute drive of here? 2 of them. Hundreds of lions and tigers who need help. This is the Conservator Center in Mebane. You can actually volunteer, or you can just go see them. And imagine at nighttime howls. It's awesome. Highland Games, the oldest Highland Games in North Carolina, are in Grandfather Mountain, 55 years. Classic Games, AAU Games. And this is the Kennedys participating in the tug-of-war with all my friends. And we came in 3rd out of 3. But we were awesome. Or go down to the beach. You know, there's a pirate invasion all summer long down in Beaufort. But the August 10th and 11th is when the pirate invasion is. Dress up like a pirate, or just get to know pirates. It's fun. How many pirates are here? Oh, Dragon Con. If you like science fiction, fantasy conventions, like a Comic Con of the East, 20,000 people get together in Atlanta over Labor Day weekend. And this is why you need to be there. Oh, sweet. Or if you like a little bit of a historical, you want to recreate the time past, this is how I go camping. Yeah, none of that little pop-up stuff. This is the Pensic War. 10 to 13,000 people all dressed in medieval and Renaissance garb having a good time outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Okay, midlife crisis. That's me. Dive with sharks. You just need to all do that. It's an awesome thing. So get in there. They're nowhere near me. Nowhere near me. But it was an awesome experience in the Bahamas. And so this is one of those, Janet, everybody knows about Janet's Mojo. I win stuff all the time. I won a trip. I didn't want to take the trip, so we converted it into cruises to the Bahamas. So we all got together and had a good time. Go do stuff with your friends. $250 for a 5-day cruise out of Jacksonville. Go do it. Okay, so in Twitter, I entered a contest. Ha! That's me. That's Yancey Strickland. and I got a chance to see the Atlantis go up. It was freaking unbelievable. Take a chance. Sign up for stuff. You don't win if you don't. Oh, and that's me. I have a link to everything I talked about tonight at $5 is change.